Here is my Security News Roundup for the week ending April 19th, 2024. Palo Alto Networks release urgent fixes for exploited PAN OS vulnerability. Palo Alto Networks has released hot fixes to address a maximum severity security flaw impacting PAN OS software that has come under active exploitation in the wild. Tracked as CVE 2024-3400, CVSS score 10.0. The critical vulnerability is a case of command injection in the Global Protect feature that an unauthenticated attacker could weaponize to execute arbitrary code with root privileges on the firewall. Fixes for the shortcomings are available in the following versions: Pan OS 10.2.9-H1, Pan OS 11.0.4-H1, and Pan OS 11.1.2-H3. Patches for other commonly deployed maintenance releases are expected to be released over the next few days. Read more at thehackernews.com. Sneaky credit card skimmer disguised as harmless Facebook tracker. Cybersecurity researchers have discovered a credit card skimmer that's concealed within a fake Meta Pixel tracker script in an attempt to evade detection. Security said that the malware is injected into websites through tools that allow for custom code, such as WordPress plugins like Simple Custom CSS and JS, or the miscellaneous scripts section of the Magento admin panel. To mitigate such risks, it's recommended to keep the sites up to date, periodically review admin accounts to determine if all of them are valid, and update passwords on a frequent basis. Read more at thehackernews.com. U.S. federal agencies ordered to hunt for signs of Microsoft breach and mitigate risks. The U.S. Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency on Thursday issued an emergency directive urging federal agencies to hunt for signs of compromise and enact preventative measures following the recent compromise of Microsoft's systems that led to the theft of email correspondence with the company. Last month, Microsoft revealed that the adversary managed to access some of its source code repositories. The emergency directive, which was originally issued privately to federal agencies on April 2nd, was first reported on by Cyberscoop 2 days later. Read more at thehackernews.com. Shopping for internet service, new nutrition facts could simplify the process. Under new Federal Communications Commission's rules that just took effect, internet service providers must prominently display the labels at all points of sale, including in-store and online. The FCC borrows the nutrition label model format from food products because we wanted to make basic information about broadband internet service easily recognizable and easy to understand. Alejandro Roark, chief of the FCC's Consumer and Government Affairs Bureau, told reporters on a Tuesday press call. Read more at emergingtechbrew.com. 35-year-long identity theft leads to imprisonment for victim. Because there was a large amount of money in the account, the bank employee asked Woods a series of security questions that he was unable to answer. The bank employee called Kieran's, whose phone number was associated with the accounts. He was able to answer the security questions correctly and stated that no one in California should have access to the accounts. So the bank employee called the police, and after an investigation, the real Woods was arrested and charged with identity theft and false impersonation under a misspelling of Kieran's name, Matthew Kieran's. Because Woods refused to give up his own identity, a judge ruled in February 2020 that he was not mentally competent to stand trial and he was sent to a mental hospital in California, where he received psychotropic medication and other mental health treatment. Read more at malwarebytes.com. Global police operations disrupts lab host phishing service. Over 30 arrested worldwide. As many as 37 individuals have been arrested as part of an international crackdown on a cybercrime service called LabHost that has been used by criminal actors to steal personal credentials from victims around the world. Described as one of the largest phishing-as-a-service providers, LabHost offered phishing pages targeting banks, high-profile organizations, and other service providers located primarily in Canada, the US, and the UK. Coinciding with the arrests, LabHost and all its associated clusters of phishing sites have been confiscated and replaced with a message announcing their seizure. Read more at thehackernews.com. New Stegano-Amor attacks use steganography to target 320 organizations globally. The new campaign, conducted by the TA558 hacking group, is concealing malicious code inside images using steganography to deliver various malware tools into targeted systems. Steganography is the technique of hiding data inside seemingly innocuous files to make them undetectable by users and security products. TA558 is a threat actor that has been active since 2018, known for targeting hospitality and tourism organizations worldwide, focusing on Latin America. Read more at bleepingcomputer.com. Akira ransomware gang extorts $42 million, now targets Linux servers. Threat actors behind the Akira ransomware group have extorted approximately $42 million in illicit proceeds after breaching the networks of more than 250 victims as of January 1st, 2024. Since March 2023, Akira ransomware has impacted a wide range of businesses and critical infrastructure entities in North America, Europe, and Australia. Cybersecurity agencies from the Netherlands and the US, along with Europol's European Cybercrime Center, said in a joint alert. In April 2023, following an initial focus on Windows systems, Akira threat actors deployed a Linux variant targeting VMware XE virtual machines. Read more at thehackernews.com. This week's must-see on my YouTube channel. Hidden fire dangers are everywhere. Let's kick things off with the dryer. It seems harmless enough, right? But lint buildup is like kindling for a campfire. Please watch my video on that topic by following the link listed. Did you know? Botanically speaking, a berry is a simple fruit with seeds and pulp produced from a single ovary. By that measure, grapes, bananas, and pumpkins are berries. But blackberries, raspberries, and strawberries are not. An animal's yawn is based on how large their brain is. The bigger the brain, the longer it will yawn. Just thought you might want to know. If you can't do it with feeling, don't. Thanks to Patsy Cline. Those who would give up essential liberty to purchase a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. Thanks to Benjamin Franklin. And that's a wrap for this week's Security News Roundup. Stay safe, stay secure, and I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye, and thanks for watching and listening.